All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of NevaeH, the Final Frontier. Oh, and somebody is missing from our lineup here. But before we get into that, why don't y'all say, hey, hi.
Hey, hi.
Oh,
Hi.
they caught that.
Oh,
Say hey,
hey
hi
there.
this time.
What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
General
What's poppin'?
Kenobi.
Why is my
Hello
camera
there.
doing the most? I swear this camera's always doing the most.
General
There we go. That
Kenobi.
looks decent. All right, I'm a little bit less washed out now. Looking good, looking good. All right.
I'm always washed out because I'm too white.
Our
So it's kind of fading, but we're here for it.
our dear Minx is not with us
Minxie kids.
today.
She's no part of this world.
Barbie girl, hey, boo.
And that's going to have some very interesting effects to this story
Oh my god, that's loud.
because I wrote out quite a while ago what happens if a player misses a game.
Oh
We
god.
are about to find out.
What's up? We get some highs in the chat from Barbie Girl and Elsie. They're saying, "Hey everyone, go ahead and give the chat a wave." All
Hi, hi.
right.
Hello there.
So while I get some totally legal, please don't mute my stream copyright-free music on.
Elsie and
No,
No.
no. Elsie is one of my homies.
Yeah.
So is Barbie Girl, but y'all know Barbie Girl too.
Hey, yo.
Barbie girl.
Angel.
Actually, fun fact, LZ is one of the co-owners of, I want to make sure I say the name right so I don't fuck it up, Ivory Sins, 18 plus gaming server. They are another gaming server on Discord that we are partnered with. So if you're interested in checking out any of the fantastic games they play, the streams that they do, mainly through Discord or any of their
They
collaborative
get
efforts,
mad. They're like,
definitely
How dare you?
hold on. She is the creator and co-owner of Ivory Sins 18 plus. Yes, co-owner. You do own the server, but you're not the only one that owns the server. So co-owner.
He said what he said. Don't
The
have to
hostility is real.
I don't make the rules. I just read it.
Oh.
Send me that.
I do make the rules.
Lying.
All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into this. Because there's not much to put out. I know you guys have been enjoying the streams. We did the 24-hour one. That was crazy. Now we're here with NevaeH. We're going to go for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Right after I stop this whole guys message that I'm throwing out there. I love you too, Elsie. We got a new game revealed tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what's going on Friday. But stick around. Stick around. Why don't you give me a recap? Amber.
No.
I knew it.
No.
She said so this one time.
Come on, Amber.
I'm so bad at recaps. I don't know. Okay.
you almost lost your stick.
You're petty.
Give me just a recap of what you dealt with.
Well, what I know happened was we arrived. We were in NevaeH still, from the last session, and another door appeared. Through some translations of what it said, it eventually said Judas, which is the name of the demon that is inside of Sevendeer's body. And while they were discussing something or other, Kip made a roll that she ended up walking 100 miles away and into another realm. Apparently she was brought there by a certain being, where in that realm, it's the realm of where kids who died before their time existed. And if you are there but you're an adult, you slowly start de-aging. So every so often we have to roll a d4 to see how many years we lose. Kip is trying to find her way out. The party decides to fly there after much negotiation to try to find her. NevaeH is just like, yo, you shouldn't do that. And the party said, fuck you, and they kept going.
That part.
And Seven Deer uses telepathy, hears children screaming just in back at him.
Xander uses telepathy.
Yeah, I said Xander.
You said,
No, you
said
said
the
Seven
dude.
Deer.
Okay,
Like,
Xander
Xander's not
uses
that cool.
telepathy again. Just hears children screaming. Eventually hears Kip saying, "No, give me my stick back." And because at that time she's fighting this demon who is trying to grab her stick from the darkness. Kids are chasing her. It's a horrifying bunch of shit. I'm too tired for this recap. But eventually the party gets in there. The hole seals up and they're stuck together. They're just like, "Hey, Kip," and Kip's just like, "Get out of here." And then this being said, "Hey, if you guys can just touch me, like if you can catch up to me and like touch the real me, yeah, I'll let you be. But otherwise, I need one of you to replace Kip if you want her back." So
You also kicked your boot off and hit a
oh yeah, I
child.
totally did kick my boot off. Okay,
The
I was
things
trying to ask
fully
what the
remember.
kids how to get out of there, and they were all like, "I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a child." And she started throwing a fit, like, "No, I want to stay tall. I don't want to shrink. I don't want to be a child." And she like throws, "My boots don't fit," and she kicks, and her boot goes flying off. So she doesn't have a boot anymore.
Rip little child who got
Yeah, you're not gonna tell about the kid that got. Oh!
Just fucking annihilates a child. But yeah, now they're stuck in darkness. We're only the characters with night vision, basically
Dark
being able to
vision, yeah.
dark vision, can see a certain distance in front of them. All the other characters can only see like an arm distance in front of them. Creature splits up into 4, and we have to find and kill or touch the correct one in order to escape. Did I miss anything?
No, you did not. That's the T on that.
Yeah, no, that was pretty much it in a nutshell. Also, I'm
drinking
going
tea.
to I'm gonna mute, but I haven't eaten, so I'm going to eat as well. So please make fun of my eating habits. I don't like to eat on stream, but it's fine. Did I what? Oh, I did. You were eating McDonald's, so I was like, I'm eating McDonald's. Are we on a date right now? Like what? All right.
Kiss right now?
We're gonna kiss right now?
POV, you're on a date.
Are we about to kiss right now?
Hey, yeah.
Oh man.
I totally said that in the stream when Deontay was laying back while he was doing his hair, and he was like so far back in Eddie's lap. I was like, "Are they about to kiss?"
Right.
All right. Let's go ahead, Aaron. Give me the recap of what happened on the other side.
Okay, so in the beginning, Seven Deer kind of explains who Judas is, not in like great detail. But then they argue about like what to do with like Kip's disappearance. Agatha asks for Xander to fly up and see if they can find Kip. And she tries to rally Minx into joining them and going to the door to find them as well. Minx is upset that Kip left without them. Seven Deer is kind of lost on what to do. He always seems to have a plan, but for some reason when it comes to Judas, he's just lost. Lagatha could like see in the dark, like the sky was dark at this point. And she chose to turn into like a flying creature, and she flew into the darkness with Xander while having Minx and myself on their backs. And then the door kind of shatters behind them as they go through it. Then the NevaeH angel flies with them, and NevaeH like begins to tremor, and she tells them like they're not supposed to be here, things like that. Then they leave, and another tremor happens. Then they reach a gated area that reads the Garden of Lost Children, and then there's like a bubble, like a large bubble, and there's children playing inside of it. And then like there's this voice that speaks up that was speaking to Kip beforehand, and that figure like pops the globe, and then all of the children kind of change and everything. Like the whole scene changes, and then the voice kind of gives them a proposition. One of them for her exchange like one of their souls. So instead, all four are kind of brought in stage, and then darkness swallows the whole area, and then they do the proposition of, hey, if you can touch the real me, you can all leave alive. But if you die, then you stay forever. And then all of a sudden, it's just really dark around everybody, and that kind of splits into like four, and runs to, I guess, the city that was. And then on the other hand, at the end, inside NevaeH, Judas is staring into like pieces of a shattered door, and he like kind of stares into the sky. I was like, how dare you give them a chance? And the voice returned, can't have all the fun. And that's where that ended.
Felt that.
This episode is not going to start on the players.
Dun dun dun!
Judas goes, still talking to this other voice. These were mine to play with first. I saw them. I've been following that one for far too long. Let me have my toys. And the voice goes, no, the voice responds now. Judas goes, very well. If it suits you, I'll give you one to play with now. And should I fail, you can have the rest. There's a awkward silence, almost as if waiting for the pen to drop between the two, before the voice goes, that one changes shape, doesn't it?